Here's a film that aims to increase appreciation for a sport जिसमें women have been overlooked for decades. Yes, give me it! But where is the empathy? Where are the insights? Hey all, my name is Sacharita, this is my channel. You're watching a movie review and right now we're talking about Shabash Mithu starring Taapsee Pannu, now in movie theatres. Before I begin, this review is once again brought to you by Resha Weaves, who bring responsibly sourced natural fabrics, khoobsurat or sustainable, like this stunning cotton chanderi sari I'm wearing today. It's pink. More about this and where you can buy it at the end of the review. Now, based on the cricketing career of retired Indian captain Mithali Raj, Shabash Mithu opens in her hometown, where Mithali is about 7 years old. She's first learning about the sport, looking at her older brother and his friends receive coaching in it. From there, we stay with Mithali until the 2017 World Cup finale, when under her captaincy, the Indian cricket team, miraculously fighting against odds, reached the finals. Women in blue.
तू कैच क्यों ली? तेरे को मना किया था ना मैंने?
Taapsee Pannu is a force to be reckoned with. I can't say if her recent choice in movies has deliberately leaned towards the sports genre, starting from Surma, Sandkiya, Crush Me Rocket, Loop Lapeta and now this, but a niche has been carved out. All kinds of mainstream sporting events globally are male skewed. Participation, management, marketing, the works. It's a mindset. Sports mane, men. And to bring about a change in a prevalent mindset, a concerted effort is required, which sometimes looks like a spate of feature-length films. Again, I don't know if Taapsee as a performer has set out to use her craft and her talent to accomplish this, but the fact remains that her releases lend themselves to the emergence of this pattern. I feel like I've been watching impressive Taapsee Pannu training montages for years.
टिक के दिखा.
To add to that, Mithali Raj herself said that she hopes after this movie, more young girls are encouraged to take up cricket as a sport and as a career. So the pressure and expectations are both pretty high. An actor who's visibly worked hard to get better at telling the underdog sports story, and a real-life figure who has been a pioneer in more ways than one. It's not outrageous to expect a deeply moving and rousing tale of mastering the sport while defeating patriarchy and sexism. Instead, filmmaker Srijit Mukherjee and writer Priya Avan deliver an insipid, dry, patchy and basic story of nothing winning over nothing. Yes, it is delightful to see a young, bitty girl with 2 braids flicking her long hair out of her face, which is a symbol of the system which insists on women keeping long hair. It's an inconvenience. She's using a thapki, another symbol of women's place in the household, to play cricket. Frankly, that was the first cricket bat for so many of us. But as the screenplay moves on from the childhood flashback sequences, right on cue, it gets stuck in the quicksand of tick-mark storytelling, unable to escape, drowning until all that remains is the slowly swishing slop of banality.
ऐसा खेल के दिखाएंगे कि हमारी पहचान कोई कभी भूल ना पाए.
Now, we are told over and over that Mithali is the youngest player to achieve many milestones in the sport. Indian camp, playing team, captain. But how young? Tell me her age perhaps at some point. The closest we come to putting a number there is when you're told that her best friend is 15 right before the India camp tryouts. So perhaps Mithali is 15 also. Maybe they were too worried that if age was referenced continuously, it might become more obvious and apparent that Taapsee Pannu was not the right fit for this particular role. An older Mithali, yes, but a teenager Taapsee is not. A thick layer of glistening deep brown foundation to tan the actor doesn't help. Instead, in many scenes, it actually ages her skin further, which stands out in stark contrast to the rest of the team members. Most of the women don't have their skin tone altered and they seem to be wearing minimal or no makeup as one would when playing cricket. The hesitation to tell us about her age contributes to the lack of empathy I mentioned at the beginning of this review. Let me also highlight some other moments. When Mithali gets to the training camp, 100% of the women there already have decided to collectively treat her badly for no reason. Hence giving Mithali the immediate task to first beat the women around her into accepting her superiority and then move on to dealing with the exclusively, overwhelmingly male management committees in charge of the sport. Most women in power or seniority around Mithali are either pulling her down or not helping. Her mother and a later female manager want to be her champions, but they are shown to be helpless and mostly confounded, caught unaware.
शक्ल अच्छी है तेरी, शादी बना, बच्चे बना, यहाँ कहाँ फंस गई रे तू?
Sachin Tendulkar's greatness is invoked many times as if to say, yes, she is good, but Sachin will always be better. The female team is ridiculed in front of a BCCI stand-in Cricket Board of India type meeting where a peon can't name a single female cricketer. Sure, it's a great sentiment here, but are we going to explore this moment and what business it has being in the screenplay at this point? Why does that man not know their names? What has to change? The film spectacularly lacks the very empathy Mithali attempts to generate in the managers sitting in front of her. The finale, which happens in 2017, is staged in front of the most bland shots of the Lord's Cricket Stadium, by the way. Surprisingly ignores that Mithali, by this point, was a Padma Shri and an Arjuna awardee. Again, we don't know what the timeline here is. Was she benched for years, for months? Instead, she gives a passable speech about playing the match like it's your last. And a song about ladies being able to do whatever they want swells up in the background, sung by a man accused by multiple women of misconduct and harassment IRL, triggering me in a very, very different way, not an emotion this moment would have liked to generate in female viewers. You know, the one moment which stood out for me, surprisingly, had nothing to do with Mithali. A teammate at the India camp where she goes explains how her family works with leather. The process of skinning dead buffaloes, removing their hair and internal organs to make leather goods gets detailed and creates a picture of caste and class oppression this player probably had to shove aside to get to this point, putting Mithali's struggle in perspective. It's a pretty great microcosm of India moment in that canteen, but it leaves you asking for more, which doesn't come. The actors in the team, in fact, keep changing owing to the unexplained time jumps, I suppose. Not enough time is spent on anyone for us to forge a connection. Shabash Mithu is a good idea, a generic concept, and eventually a shell of a film. I tried very hard, but I just couldn't find its soul. Maybe you will. Movies in theaters today.
मैं 8 साल की थी जब किसी ने सपना दिखाया था Men in Blue की तरह हमारी भी एक टीम होगी Women in Blue.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, Shabash Mithu is 1 or 2 Indian cricket journalists / commentators also turn up with nice little Easter eggs. But one white journalist is introduced and he calls himself Richard Linklater. That sent me. Is it an homage to Linklater? Or is Linklater an actual journalist? I don't know. I was just too distracted by Taapsee's brown foundation coming off a white test jersey collar to pay attention. Now pay a little attention as I tell you कि ये tie and dye cotton chanderi साड़ी कहाँ से है. Now tie and dye is a resist dyeing technique in which the pattern is hand tied and then it's dipped in colors. Crafted by artisans of Chanderi, this sari is an exclusive design of Resha Weaves Design Studio. Go to weaves.reshamandi.com for their summer collection, summer stunners, cotton, taat, Chanderi, Banarsi cotton, easy breezy drapes, perfect to beat the heat. Hashtag you're kind of stunning. I am stunning. And subscribe to my channel. We're so close to 50, like so close, I can taste it. Also today we're talking about Hit, the first case. So subscribe and watch that one also, okay?